In this video, we will show you where it's best to start advertising your personal training business, whether you're new to the industry or a trainer with years of experience. Find out how you can grow your PT business literally right now through advertising through the most impactful ways. My name's Luke Hughes, the Sales and Marketing Director for Origin, a fitness education company that qualifies thousands of fitness professionals each year. Let's jump straight in. Many trainers struggle with personal training advertising and marketing, but if you're serious about growing and scaling your business, you need to get familiar and fast. What is personal trainer advertising? Does it differ from marketing? Yes. Advertising and marketing are not the same thing and often are incorrectly used interchangeably. Many trainers think they need help with their marketing, when in fact it's their advertising personal training strategy that really needs the work. Here's the difference. Personal training advertising is where you make prospective clients aware of your services. Personal trainer marketing is how you communicate the message of your services to the client. Here's an example. If you decide to run a Facebook ad campaign, like the one here for our personal training diploma, the advertisement is Facebook. This is where we have spent money. The marketing is what goes on the personal training advert, such as the text, the image, color schemes, and the call to action, which is the action we want the end users to take. The reason why advertising for personal training is more important than your marketing is that this is your underlying strategy of getting in front of your target demographic and creating awareness. This does not mean the marketing message you portray is not important. It most certainly is. But it does mean that even if you have the most aesthetically pleasing, eye-catching and creative messaging and artwork, if you're not sharing them through the right mediums with enough people, you won't hit the six-figure salaries that some trainers earn. Best personal trainer advertising. Where is best? Now we have clarified the difference, let's look at some of the best personal training advertising strategies that you can implement right now. Advertise personal training for free via Google My Business. One of the first things you should do as a form of advertising your personal training business is to set up your Google My Business page. This is an untapped marketing resource for personal trainers trying to get more visible online, and the best part, it's free. Google My Business, or Google Snap Map as it's also referred, is the local businesses that show up on the map when a Google user is searching for a particular service in their area. Here is an example for when I type in personal trainer leads into Google. These businesses show below the paid ads at the top, but above all the organic results, making it a great way to advertise your personal trainer business right at the top of Google. When you create your Google My Business page, you will get your Google profile, like this one from Ladies Fitness Studio. As you can see, it will display your business's address, opening hours, contact details, showcase your reviews, as well as allowing customers to click on your photos, website, and get directions to your location. This not just helps people find your brand directly, but it will even show when people are not directly looking for your specific brand. Let me explain. For example, the Ladies Fitness Studio is based in Gateshead. When I typed in personal training studio Gateshead, the Ladies Fitness Studio's profile showed down the right-hand side of the page without the Google Snap Map. This is because there are no other personal trainers advertising through Google My Business in Gateshead. Thus, Google showed the Ladies Fitness Studio in isolation from the normal Snap Map and as an option to me as the end user looking for a PT studio. Therefore, the Ladies Fitness Studio will be getting hundreds of views of their profile and clicks through to their website from people looking in the area for a personal trainer or studio. In fact, Google My Business pages can produce thousands of views. Take a look at our analytics for Origin's Google My Business page in Liverpool. This is our performance over the last 28 days. As you can see, we got close to 10,500 views from people using search terms in Google like personal trainer courses, gym courses, fitness qualifications, and hundreds of others, as well as those searching for our direct brand name and landing on our Google My Business profile. This leads to more people asking for directions to our business, more calls, and more visits to our website. Personal training advertising tip. When you get your Google My Business page approved, ensure you complete 100% of the profile and fill in your company's logo, images, contact information, and links to your services. Combining this with getting clients to leave you reviews will increase your trustworthiness with Google and therefore how frequently you feature in the Google Snap Map. Additionally, you can use Google My Business to post articles, put up personal training adverts, and blog posts like this one here, which we posted to drive more traffic to our new blog post on sports massage salary. Google wants you posting frequently about events, content, and your PT services, which will actually help how often your business gets viewed. Google My Business is all about trust, and Google only wants to show companies that they know are really present at that location. By posting frequently from your profile, you're telling Google, this is a real active business, show it to more people please. See here our statistics compared to our competitors on Google My Business. We get loads more photo views than the industry norm, and this is mainly due to posting frequently and using high resolution imagery on our profile. Setting up a Google My Business account is a must for advertising as a personal trainer and takes less than 5 minutes to apply. As long as you're working out of a physical location, you can create a profile page, whether that being you have your own training facility or your personal training at a studio or national gym chain. Start using Google My Business today by claiming your free profile, and you'll find the link in the description below. Facebook and Instagram ads to target your ideal clients. One of the go-to places for personal trainer business advertising is to use Facebook and Instagram ads. I've decided to put together these two ad platforms as they are now controlled via one source, Facebook's Ad Manager. As most of you are probably aware, Facebook owns Instagram, and therefore to set up Instagram ads, you need a Facebook business profile. I'll include a link in the description where you can set this up. Facebook and Instagram's organic reach has declined over the years due to updates in their algorithms, as they want you to pay for the privilege of reaching more people via their ad platform. One of the best reasons that personal training advertising on Facebook is so useful is that with the improvements they have made to the platform in recent years, anyone can now set up Facebook ads. Anyone can now set up Facebook or Instagram ads. You don't need to be a marketing whiz, and you can get high quality ads up and running in under 20 minutes. With Facebook and Instagram fitness advertising, you can set up ads for every purpose, whether you want to get more engagement such as likes, shares and comments on a post, drive more targeted visitors to your website, get more direct messages from prospective clients, or get more inquiries on Facebook or Instagram itself. See here a full list of objectives for advertising through Facebook and Instagram. Facebook has more data on us as individuals than any other website in the world, and with over 1 billion users, your target market is on this platform, guaranteed. Here's what Facebook knows: where we live, what we like, what we watch, how we interact, how we buy, and much more. This is great news for all businesses and why it's a must-use platform for where to advertise online personal training and face-to-face services. Through setting up Facebook and Instagram ads, you could take advantage of this data to get your personal trainer adverts in front of your exact target audience. For example, let's say I'm a personal trainer in Leicester, and I just want to target people in my area who are interested in weight loss, are female, aged between 30 and 60, you can do that. You can literally set your audience to whatever suits you, allowing you to start advertising your personal training business directly to your specific target market. See here an advert by Primal Training Club, who are targeting me down my newsfeed as I am based within 10 minutes of their studio. With this form of online personal training advertising, they are trying to push me to their website by clicking on the Learn More button. This is a very effective method of advertisement and something we here at Origin deploy ourselves that can lead to bigger exposure and gets great results. This is the performance of the Facebook ad campaign we have running for January so far. The aim is to divert individuals to our sales pages and then for them to submit an inquiry. This has resulted in 23 course signups and a healthy profit of £24,000 or so. If you don't have a website, don't rule Facebook and Instagram out just yet as a form of online personal training advertising. Unlike Google Ads, where really you must have a website or landing page to send people to find out more information, with Facebook and Instagram advertising, you can capture inquiries on the platform itself. You can have a personal trainer advert that when people click it, it asks them to submit their details right there and then. The information you capture from people interested in your services will stay right there on Facebook itself. Better yet, as Facebook and Instagram want to keep users on their platform for as long as possible, they will even give you a better rate per impression for doing so. You can get leads without the need for a website and adjust the budget to whatever level of spend you have available. Facebook has made massive strides in recent years to make their platform as simple and easy to use that even those with little marketing skills can make aesthetically pleasing ads that will actually perform really well. You can set up an ad campaign in under 20 minutes, so what are you waiting for? Give it a go. Start blogging as a form of personal trainer advertising to boost your income. Blogging is a personal trainer advertising strategy used by very few trainers, as firstly you need a website that you host, so no Weebly or Wix websites. If you don't have a website right now, stick around as you might really want one by the time I've showed you how blogging can massively benefit you for getting tons more PT clients. There are billions of companies, brands, and independent bloggers that all have blogs which are aimed to do just one thing: to get people who are interested in topics similar to their services to land on their website. This is achieved by optimizing articles around topics that people are searching for on Google and Bing. See here how personal trainer Beth Truman, owner of BethTruman.com, has created a blog around nutrition. Her expertise and services are around PT and nutrition. Thus, writing posts like her Guide to Carbohydrates is a good way for her to get in front of people looking for advice on carbohydrates on Google. This is the same approach taken by ourselves and led us to getting over 50,000 users in the last 28 days. As well as 365 inquiries about our PT courses from individuals that landed just on our blog. We have been successfully implementing this personal training advertising strategy for several years. In fact, this exact strategy has led us to being ranked on the top spot of Google for search terms like personal trainer CV, personal trainer salary UK, personal trainer books, how to become a strength and conditioning coach, and hundreds more. By us writing these articles, this encourages people like yourself who are either qualified as a trainer or looking to become qualified, and for them to land on our blog and then see the services that we provide. This one article pulls in tons of traffic and inquiries, just like this one. The secret? Writing top quality content on topics that you are already very knowledgeable on. Use great imagery and engaging wording, and you will start ranking well on Google for the search terms you want to. This will increase your traffic and inquiries and ultimately result in increasing your PT earnings. Writing blog posts is time consuming, but ultimately it doesn't cost you anything, and the best part, blog posts last for years. The personal training business plan article that we referred to earlier was written over 2 years ago and still brings in a healthy amount of traffic and inquiries every month. Blogging as a personal training marketing strategy has led us to having higher rankings on Google on a whole host of search terms that thousands of individuals type into Google each and every month. This in turn creates inquiries and generates sales. Blogging should be used as a long-term fitness trainer advertising strategy alongside the other ones listed in this video. If you want to know how to start a successful fitness blog, I've produced a step-by-step guide for you, which you can find the link in the description below. Online personal trainer advertising using Facebook and LinkedIn groups to get free exposure. Back with Facebook, but this time joined by LinkedIn as opposed to Instagram. Facebook and LinkedIn groups are the easiest ways to advertise your personal training business and generate awareness of your service. You can get in front of thousands of people, free of charge and with minimal effort. Some Facebook and LinkedIn groups have hundreds of thousands of members, and especially if you're looking for how to advertise as an online personal trainer where you're not bound by location, joining these groups is a must. Before you jump head first trying to join every group in sight, you need to understand which groups to actually join. As you're looking for PT clients, not other fitness enthusiasts, you're better off trying to join groups where your expertise adds value. I'm in tons of fitness groups, but I'm trying to target fitness enthusiasts to see if they want to become a personal trainer as opposed to someone trying to lose a little weight, get fit, or tone up. Therefore, if you join groups such as Weight Loss Fitness Tips and Solution, or the LinkedIn group, Weight Loss Exercise Tips, which has over 15,000 members, you'll find more of your target demographic that might actually buy your service. How to use Facebook and LinkedIn groups properly. Remember, these are groups where people come to interact, share ideas, and seek help. They are not there for you to spam your PT services. You'll end up getting indefinitely banned, and those people who do see your spammy personal training advert will most likely not interact with you, as it's clear you've just come to spam. And nobody likes a spammer. Best practice is firstly to ensure that you've read the community guidelines that are posted at the top of each group. Contribute in a constructive way and build relations. Here's a few ways how. You can post a useful blog post that is specific to that group, which will send traffic to your website. Post a video clip tailored to the group of where you're posting. Reply to comments helping others, and then relate your reply back to your fitness business. You can direct message other group members that have asked a community question or put up a post. Take this as an example. This was a comment in the Facebook group Keto Diet, Weight Loss and Fitness to somebody called Clarissa's post on their gym progress. This would be an opportune moment to reply with a constructive comment and then link into your services. After you've built up a name for helping people through replying to comments and posting comments that adds value to the group, you can post more sales-focused posts. See this post I placed in the Facebook group, All Things Health and Fitness. This is a sales post, but I had contributed to this group through useful content and replying to comments before. Additionally, I stuck to the community guidelines and only posted the sales-related post on a Monday, as that was the only time you were allowed to post something sales-orientated. This created engagement through likes, shares, and comments, and eventually equaled sales. Regularly contributing to both LinkedIn and Facebook groups is an easy win for you to advertise your personal training business, get more subscribers, video views, leads, and engagement with your services. Number 1, the best personal training advertising, Google Ads. Want to find anything online? What do? Google it. And guess what? So do your prospective clients. Google is the source of almost 75% of the world's traffic, and considering there are over 7 billion websites, that's pretty impressive. If you're not currently personal trainer advertising via Google Ads, you're missing out, and you're missing out big time. Google Ads should be your first major priority for where to start advertising as a personal trainer to generating leads, inquiries, and most importantly, sales. If you're not familiar with how Google Ads operate, here is a breakdown for you. You pay Google to rank at the top of the search engine on a CPC model. CPC simply stands for cost per click. Therefore, every time someone clicks on your personal trainer advert and goes to either your website, landing page, or wherever you're trying to divert the end user to, you will pay Google. This is how Google makes money. For each search term, Google allows for 4 adverts to be displayed at the top of the page and 3 to be displayed at the bottom. The position your PT advert will be displayed depends on the amount you bid per click. For example, for the search term personal trainer courses, which is our main search term for how people find our service, we are positioned in the first available spot on Google. This is because we have set our bidding price higher than the companies below. For major personal training related search terms that potential clients are typing in, such as personal trainer, followed by location, fitness training, followed by location, gym trainers, followed by location, fitness trainers, followed by location, online personal training, and hundreds of others. The cost per click on these search terms can actually be really low. This is due to not enough trainers using this personal training advertising strategy. See on screen, for example, how for the term personal trainer Cornwall, which has 100 people a month searching that exact term, there is just one personal trainer advert being shown. This advert will actually be getting around 50% of those people searching for the exact search term to their website for a frighteningly low bidding price, as they're not bidding against anyone. Or here, for people looking for a personal trainer in Dartmouth, there are no ads being displayed at all. You could put a low bid price in if you're a PT in Dartmouth or an online PT where location is not an issue, and get loads of targeted traffic to your website for barely anything. Not just will you get lots of targeted traffic to your website, but it's the best kind of traffic too. People who are actually actively searching for what you sell. Here's what I mean. Let's say you're a PT in Manchester and you decide to run some Google ads on search terms like Manchester PT, fitness trainer Manchester, physical trainer Manchester, personal training in Manchester, personal trainer Manchester. Anyone searching for those terms will see your personal training advert. These are all sales related search terms that directly relate to exactly what you sell. That means someone, in order to come across your advert, has stopped what they're doing to actively try and find someone that offers personal training in Manchester. Therefore, the inquiries you will get will be of individuals at the buying stage. This massively increases not just the number of inquiries, but the amount that actually convert to being a paying client. Compare this to Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn ads, where it's you presenting the idea of personal training down their news feeds or sidebars, not them actually actively looking to find your PT service. The conversion to them signing up as a PT client dramatically drops, as the amount of people in the buying phase is far less. This is why this personal trainer advertising strategy can be such a potential goldmine for getting more personal training clients. Additionally, Google Ads come with even more benefits. They increase your brand's awareness by constantly showing at the top of Google. You can set up and advertise to thousands of potential clients at the top of Google in less than 24 hours. Google Ads take minimal maintenance. The best part is that, unlike other forms of personal trainer marketing, is that once you have taken the time to get them set up, you can leave them running month in, month out, and just checking in on their performance from week to week to ensure you're still getting inquiry volumes and cost per inquiry that suits your PT business. I'd recommend start off trialing with them first, and then start scaling and experimenting with more search terms as you get more familiar with the platform. Here's our Google Ad account for the whole year of 2016. Now compare this to our 2019 Google Ads account, and you'll see the massive increase in scale from the amount of money we spent and how our cost per lead massively reduced. This is just from improving the quality of our ads and generally getting better over time. Google Ads can be switched on and switched off through a few clicks of a button through managing them via your Google Ads Manager. It is the #1 personal training advertising tip on this list. As you can see, through this method alone, you could scale your PT business onto new heights. On that note, that wraps things up for this video. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ensure you let me know in the comments section below which personal trainer advertisement method you're going to be trying first. My name's Luke Hughes. Thanks for watching.